Welcome, my friends, to My Echo. This lesson is about the simple present tense with be. Let's start the lesson. I am happy. Yesterday, I was happy. They are here. And yesterday, they were also here. That's what we're going to talk about now. Here are some words we use with the past simple. For example, yesterday, last week, last night, 2 days ago. For example, today I am happy. Yesterday I was happy. And yesterday she was happy. Today she is happy. They are happy. Yesterday they were happy. And negative, I am not happy today. Yesterday I wasn't happy. She isn't happy today. Yesterday she wasn't happy. And they aren't happy now. Yesterday they weren't happy. With the present simple tense, we use I am a teacher. But with the simple past tense, we use I was a teacher last year, for example. And with the simple present tense, we use he is a student. But with the simple past tense, we use he was a student, for example, 2 years ago. With the simple present tense, we use we are in Istanbul now. But with the past simple tense, we use we were in Istanbul, for example, yesterday. And with the negative simple present tense, we use I am not a teacher. But with the past, we use I wasn't a teacher last year. I wasn't a teacher last year. The simple present tense, we use he isn't a student. With the past tense, we use he wasn't a student. He wasn't a student 2 years ago, for example. We aren't in the simple present tense. We aren't in Istanbul now. We aren't in Istanbul now. But with the simple past tense, we use we weren't. We weren't in Istanbul yesterday, for example. And here are some questions and short answers. Were you a student 10 years ago? Yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. Was John with you yesterday? Yes, he was, or no, he wasn't. Where were you yesterday morning? I was at home. Why was Jane late to school? Because she was ill. Let's take a look at the virtual screen. Here are some more examples. Words that we can use for now are today, this month, this morning, and tonight. And in the past tense, we use yesterday, last month, yesterday morning, and last night. We can also use 2 years ago, 5 days ago. In the present tense, we use am or is, and that in the past tense is was. For example, I am, he is becomes I was, he was, she was. In the present tense, we are, they are, you are become were. For example, they were, we were, you were. I am a student now. I was a student last year. They are here now. They were here yesterday. This lesson was about a simple past tense with be. I hope you learned something. You can do the exercises now, and I will see you next time.